Hey my friend, welcome to a new episode of Driving with Carolina. And in today's episode, I want to talk to you about the power of focus. So stay tuned. You've probably heard a few times the following saying: where focus goes, energy flows. And I have another one for you. What you focus on expands. And I have to tell you, those two statements are true. They are very true. Have you ever noticed that when you feel sick and you focus so much on how bad you feel, you don't feel any better and you tend to feel a little bit worse? That's because you are expanding that feeling because you're focusing so much on it. And so when you are able to, number one, get out of yourself first, because when we feel bad, most of the times we feel bad because we are so much into our heads and we are incapable of seeing outside of ourselves. When we're too focused on ourselves, we tend to have too many expectations on others. Like we expect too much from other people. And we're always like putting ourselves at the center of attention. You know, this person didn't call me. You know, so-and-so wasn't nice to me the other day. Or, you know, the government or whatever. You're always looking for people to blame because you're so much inside of yourself. When you're able to shift your focus from just you to something else, when you are in a state of gratitude, in a state of giving, where you want to give and contribute, you start growing, and you'll notice that you'll suffer less. You know, suffering is a choice. Pain is a part of life. Suffering is optional. Suffering occurs when we are, again, too focused on ourselves, can't get out of our heads, and we think that everyone is against us, and we are unable to see beyond our own noses. So focus is key in your life, and Brendan Burchard calls them focal points, which are the areas in your life that need your focus. For example, relationships, friendships, health, finances, your body overall. And sometimes we leave some of those focal points out of focus. We start focusing on all the wrong things that don't matter, and we leave aside the things that do matter. So for example, if you ever feel bad about something, thinking and overthinking about it, focusing so much on that problem or that challenge or however you want to call it, or that person that didn't call you for your birthday, or that business partner that took all the money, right? You know, we all have bad stuff happen to us. But the difference is between successful people and people who prosper. The difference between those people and the rest of us, or the rest of the people who don't prosper, is that they don't focus on those bad things. So my invitation to you is to look at them, acknowledge them, and shift your focus to something that makes you happy, to something that you're grateful for, because it's not possible to feel grateful and angry at the same time. Like, try it. Try to be grateful and angry at the same time. It's not possible. So if you put yourself in a state of gratitude, if you shift your focus from that thing that annoyed you, that person that, you know, stopped being your friend and you're wondering why, and you beat yourself up, shift that focus into giving, into a state of gratefulness, but also gratitude and a state of giving. Figure out, okay, what can I give to someone, to my audience? You know, if you're an entrepreneur and you have people working for you, okay, what can I give to the people that work for me so that they feel better and they're happy to work for me, and so that I can contribute to other people's lives? You know, when you shift your focus, my friend, from that suffering, from the pain, from a bad situation, and you focus on something good, you'll start experiencing it more good is going to come into your life. And the other thing with focus is that so many of you are focusing on things that you cannot control. You cannot control what others do. When you have high expectations on other people, you are bound to suffer, because you cannot control what other people's behaviors are going to be. And you're constantly in your head trying to match your expectations with reality, and newsflash, it's not going to happen for the most part. So focus on what you can control. What can you control? You have 100% control over yourself, over how you feel, over what you give, over your behaviors, your thoughts. So many of you are just focusing on the wrong things and focusing on the lack of things and what so-and-so didn't do. Stop that. Focus on what matters, on what truly, truly matters. Focus on what you're grateful for. Focus on what you can give. How can you add more value to the world, to the people around you, to your audience? You'll start feeling a great deal better. Well, my friend, thank you for watching this episode of Driving with Carolina. If this is the first time you watch one of my videos, please, please, please give me a thumbs up. If you're on my YouTube channel, give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications so that you never miss another video from me. And please leave me a comment. Tell me, what have you been focusing on lately that has been consuming your energy? And what new thing are you going to focus on today, this week, to make your life more extraordinary? I'd love to hear from you. Tell me about you. Tell me what you do. And of course, leave me a comment and share this video. Share this video with somebody that needs this message, somebody that needs to hear this, somebody who's been focusing on the wrong things, somebody who's been focusing on how bad they feel and how sick they are and just on themselves. And when you shift that focus, life can change, my friend. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.